Guten Morgen, fellas. Does that mean good morning? Is this lighting like horrific? I can't tell. I got a massage yesterday and they cupped me. Why did they cut me on my neck? Also, in my back, like how big were these cups? These things had to be massive. Anyway, today we're going through a day in the life, just a Wednesday. Honestly, I am excited because I don't have to work for my 9 to 5 today. If you guys didn't know, I got a 9 to 5 in September. Still going strong. And we have the day off, obviously, because it's Wednesday before Christmas. And yeah, so today it's gonna be like a day in my life. What my life used to be like before I got my 9 to 5, where I didn't have to follow any schedule at all, which was kind of driving me insane, but I also kind of like it. So we've honestly got a lot on the agenda today. My Canon G7X is like, it's charging, so now I have to like hold my really heavy DSLR and it kind of hurts my arm. Okay, one of the first things that we're gonna do, we are going to clean my apartment. My apartment is a disaster. This is just the downstairs. My loft is no better upstairs. So I went camping last weekend and I just didn't unpack because I was exhausted, and then this whole work week actually there's no excuse, honestly. Like I just get lazy and I don't want to clean it. So, and mess doesn't really bother me, but it kind of bothers me at a certain point. So then I'm like, okay, clean your stupid room, Emma, it's gross, you're 25. So this morning I'm going to drink my little drinks, which is water, shout out Garmin. And then I've also been drinking AG1 Athletic Greens every morning because I'm low on vitamin B12. And this is like so bad. Setting on my candle. Okay, I'm low on vitamin B12, so Athletic Greens has a lot of B vitamins and like has like 75 different vitamins and minerals. So what I do is I just get my little Craze Foods blender bottle, fill it up with water from my fridge because I'm bougie. Get a few ice cubes. I love having an ice maker, favorite part of my apartment. Athletic Greens is definitely the best tasting greens powder I've ever had. I've had quite a few, and Athletic Greens by far the best. But it's still greens powder. At the end of the day, it is greens powder, so it does taste earthy. But I just came up with this little concoction the other day. You can't see me. So I just came up with this little concoction the other day, and it was the best idea I've ever had because it just makes my greens taste that much better. And it's putting a tablet of the Noon Immunity, the blackberry acai. This changed the game for me. This changed the game. So you just put that in there, and that's my little concoction. It's like a vitamin cocktail, you could say. And then obviously the Noon has to dissolve. Get after it today. We are, don't worry. And then I just shake it up. Then I just sip on that throughout the morning. But also, don't forget, we have to have our coffee. Okay, it's gonna be an Emma video without coffee. So, Trader Joe's, we've got some Malk Nut Pods Oat Creamer. Oh my gosh, Emma, you still drink iced coffee? It's so like freezing outside. Okay, first of all, I live in San Diego and I drink it all year long, so it shakes super well. I've never had this almond milk. Okay. Okay, that looks tasty. Then we're gonna go in with the nut pods. Okay, and there you have it. There's the coffee. Now, obviously, we need the actual coffee. This coffee is really strong, actually. It's concentrate. The concentrate is actually strong, and I'm not just drinking milk. Though it does kind of look like milk, and I definitely need to put more of this in there. Okay, bye. You can't tell me that doesn't look amazing. Don't forget to take your vitamins. Vitamin D. Since I'm chronically low at all times, it seems like. Bottoms up. Ask me why it's literally 2 hours later and I have not done anything to clean my apartment. It still looks a mess, but I did just post a YouTube video and I like had to do a little bit of work for my 9 to 5. Just send some emails and then post my out of office note on my email because I'm out of office, baby. but I'm still in my office because my office is at home. Anyway, I feel this surge of motivation right now. I was going to go running, but I have yet to eat anything. It's 10 a.m. and I'm not really like hungry yet. I had a little midnight snack last night, some oats at midnight, so I woke up not feeling very hungry, so I'm just kind of riding that wave right now until I get hungry and want to eat something before I go running, because I hate running on an empty stomach. I hate it so much. I wish I could do it. It would make life so much easier, especially with my job, like waking up at 6 a.m. and just going out for a run, but I literally have like a fear of being hungry while running. Anyway, I'm gonna record my podcast right now. My podcast goes up tomorrow, Thursday, last episode of 2021, and I'm just gonna do a solo episode. I was debating between talking about like body image tips for runners, and also the other episode I was thinking about doing was like 8 people in the running world who inspire me, and I asked a poll on my Instagram which one they wanted to hear from me first, and I'm pretty sure the body image one is winning right now, so I think I'm gonna do that for the last episode of 2021, and then I might do a YouTube video, honestly, the 8 runners that inspire me, because then I can like show pictures and stuff, and I really want to talk about it because there are 8 specific runners who I want to talk about and rave about and fangirl over. Anyway, I'm gonna record my podcast right now. I'm gonna get set up. I drank all 3 of my beveraginos, my water, AG1, Noon, and coffee, so I'm like on one, and probably will have to take a bathroom break during the middle of this podcast recording. I got a text. I cannot get over my neck. I like literally can't. That's gonna be a fun Christmas table conversation with the family. My masseuse gave me a hickey. I record and edit my podcast on Final Cut, but I'm actually getting a podcast editor, which I'm so excited about, because podcast editing isn't necessarily hard. It's just very time consuming, and I get so overwhelmed with like working the 9 to 5 and then having to edit my voice that I've already heard for an hour for like 3 more hours. It's pushing me over the edge, and I think it's time to start outsourcing some part of my work, so. Okay, I'm like so annoying. I feel like I get an email and I respond in 1 second because my screen time is literally probably 14 hours a day. Is that like annoying? I don't know if it's nice or annoying. Like someone will send me an email and I'll respond 1 minute later. And then they send me another email like 30 minutes later, and then I respond 1 minute later. Like, do I look like a freak? I don't know, but I just like to get things rolling. I'm really impatient when it comes to like work stuff, so I'm like, let's get a move on. Let's make this happen. Let's sign contracts. Let's get that bread, you know? Okay, let's record this podcast. What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Convos Over Cold Brew. Today we are doing another solo episode to close out season 3 of Convos Over Cold Brew. I cannot believe it's already been 3 seasons, and you're like my age, I don't know, 24, 25, you graduated from college, you're no longer doing your sport. Your body changes so much from like age 21 to 25. Okay, I just finished recording. It's literally an hour long. I said it was gonna be a short episode. It was literally an hour long, and I cried. Actually, I don't really look like I cried, but okay, maybe I do look like I cried a little bit. But I don't know, that like just really got emotional for me, because body image is like the #1 thing I've struggled with my entire adult life, and I finally feel like I'm in such a better place about it. Like even being able to post on YouTube just like without majorly critiquing the way my body looks in like a certain clip, and maybe I have a double chin and that's okay. Like just even getting to a place where I just accept myself and I don't even care what the haters say about my body is just mesmerizing to me, and I legit never thought I would get to that point in my life, and I just ranted about this for an hour, so why am I even talking about it more? But that episode's going live December 23rd, so maybe that's today, maybe that's tomorrow, maybe that's yesterday, whenever I post this video. But I just feel like I feel free, to say the least, in terms of my body image. So anyway, okay, well, now that we have my emotional episode, I still haven't cleaned my apartment. It is now 11:15 and I am really hungry. And I need to run today. I am getting my hair done later. I need to clean my apartment. I'm really not that hungry and I want to run soon. Usually I would have like I don't know, my own like hot oatmeal, but I'm not really in the mood for that because it fills me up too much and I like want to run quickly. I want to run here soon. Let's get a move on with the day, Emma. Let's get a move on with the day. So I think I'm gonna have these, I think I'm gonna have like 2 of these mush overnight oats. My friend Knox sent them to me and they are so good. They're really small, I will say, like this is not gonna fill me up, but if I have 2 of them, it's like perfect for a pre-run type of sitch. And let's see what flavors. I've had quite a few of the flavors. This one is so good. This is the dark chocolate and it's made with really clean ingredients too, which I obviously love. Almond milk, rolled oats, date, cocoa powder, sea salt. Yeah, no, but these are really good. So I'm gonna eat the dark chocolate one and then maybe a little peanut butter swirl. Okay, I'm eating these 2. And then I'm gonna go running and do a little core lifty poo. Okay, I just switched to my G7X camera. Look at how dirty my counter is from making my brownies yesterday. I'm switching to my G7X, so sorry if the audio is different, but it's just way easier than my DSLR. Like, look at how big this thing is. It hurts my hand to carry. Okay, it doesn't look that big actually, but we're switching to G7X, which my G7X is very much broken, but the part is coming hopefully this week to fix it. My little screen is broken, but inspirational. You have to do more to be more. You have to be more to do more. Oops, I read that wrong. You have to be more to do more. Well, today we're doing the opposite because we're doing a lot and hopefully that'll help me be more. Anyway, so as you can see, these are very small. It's like the perfect little snacky. Okay, scope this out. They're so good. I'm like, why do my overnight oats not like taste like this? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but highly recommend mush. Let's just open the second one. Let's see what this one says. You are what you repeat. Okay, so does that mean I'm like cold brew or something? Because I drink that every day. I'm Athletic Greens. I'm a vitamin D supplement. I am like on one right now. I really need to eat. Too much caffeine, not enough nutrients. This dark chocolate one I think is my favorite flavor so far. Going to grub on these. And honestly, I'm gonna get my run over with. So I'm gonna clean this later. Okay. The heck? These are so high up, but Tractor sent me their shorts. And then they sent me this like sports bra. The sports bra is not very supportive, but I'm only running for 3 miles. So I'm not really too worried about that. I mean, I guess I should be worried about that because I feel like running in unsupportive bras is like not a good idea. Anyway, I might have to wear a shirt because it's kind of freezing. Also, look at my entire like room is a mess. This is upstairs in my loft and it's just like a disaster. I'm like on one today. We're just gonna go for a nice jog today. Literally just 3 miles, not long at all. I honestly can just do it from my apartment, but I want to like get out and venture off and like do something that is more exciting than my apartment loop. So fit check, Nike shirt, Tracksmith sports bra. This is definitely a sports bra. Jersey shorts, and we are going to wear the Peg 38s. These are so muddy, but it will have to do. And then I'm gonna add a Noon sport tab because I sweat a lot. Also, I'm so excited I'm working with Noon again in the new year, which is so exciting because I freaking love Noon. This is the fruit punch flavor, and big fan. Heavy sweater vibes. Okay, I gotta get out of here because I gotta like use this energy while I have it, you know? Also wearing my AirPods, AirPod Pros to run. Okay. Let's go. We're here at Mission Bay at this place called Runner's Bathroom. It's literally called Runner's Bathroom on Google Maps because so many runners park here to run from it. Highly recommend if you like need to do like a medium-ish long run, like 8 to 10 miles. Mission Bay is a great place to do it in San Diego. We're putting on our Peg 38s, filthy Peg 38s. I'm still Peg loyal, as you can see. I have straight away for the Infinity Reacts and the Invincibles, but the Peg 38s will always have my heart. I also found these Gooder glasses in my car, so I'll be wearing these. So like I said, I'm only going for 3 miles, which is not long at all, and I don't know why I drove 10 minutes to go run 3 miles when I could just do it from my apartment, but I just wanted the scenic views, you know? Now that I'm tied down with the 9 to 5 throughout the day, it's nice to just like go somewhere in the middle of the day to run, rather than just having to like cram it into my morning or at noon or at night, which I don't do because it's dark now. And it is beautiful out here. It's a beautiful San Diego winter day. It's like 67 degrees or something, so Definitely shorts weather. I run hot, so because I am hot. Well, I'm gonna switch over to my cell phone here soon, get a little footy of the running course. We're gonna go really slow today. My friend has written me up a training plan, so we're just slowly building the mileage, but I also need to make sure to prioritize like the zone 2 training where the heart rate is like 150-ish, and that's really hard for me because it's really slow right now because I'm not in shape. So that's what we're gonna do today, 3 miles. It's gonna be 9-minute pace, and I'm not judging myself because everyone starts somewhere, and I've started 1 million times, but you know what? As long as we don't give up, and I refuse to give up, so. Okay, halfway through. Only a mile and a half, but it's a beautiful day for it out here, gotta say. It's gorgeous. I'm running, my heart rate is really high, but it's always discouraging, you know? But the thing I'm focusing on for today's run, since it's so short, and I have a lot of form issues. I've never worked on my form ever in my whole life, which is kind of crazy. You would think like running at Oregon, you would have form analysis done, but maybe it wasn't good enough, I don't know. But now I've been working with this company, Prehab, here in San Diego. They're like a PT clinic, and they are helping me like build my form back. So I just spend a lot of time on the ground. Like I don't pop up super fast, which is kind of the way I've always been. And then my cadence is also like really bad. I mean, cadence is kind of like dependent on each person, but I mean, you see like the elites, a lot of them have 180-ish. And I'm not trying to get to 180 right now. I'm like at 165, I would say. So just working my way to 170, just like slowly and surely, just being a lot more aware of my cadence and like picking up my knees and using my glutes rather than just like sinking into the ground when I run is kind of what I'm focusing on today. And I mean, it also makes my heart rate go up when I do that. So I think today is like a good run to really like be aware of it the whole time because it's so short that it's just like a starting point, you know? And we're gonna go up. But it is a beautiful day out here. Gorgeous weather. All right, let's get back to it. 12:38, 1.5 miles. We're going 8:30 pace. Let's get it. Okay, run is done. 3 miles, 25 minutes. Can't say that run felt good by any means, but I'm not gonna say my heart rate because it was too high. I feel like a lot of people are probably like, why don't you just like get off the internet and stop talking about running? Because I love running, okay? And I refuse to give up when I know my capabilities. I know my capability as a runner. It's just my mental blocks over the last however many years have very, very much hindered my ability as a runner to be consistent. Now that we have overcome so much, I can't even explain to you guys. Maybe I'll talk about it later down the road, but going to therapy, taking time to just like not be hard on myself for not being competitive and like training full time has been so important. And I feel so much better. I can't even explain. I feel like I've said that so many times, but I genuinely do. Like, it's taken years to finally get to a place. Like, I would say it's gotten better every year, like my relationship with running. And I actually feel like I'm in like the best place, even better than college, to be honest. I mean, obviously fitness-wise, not like college, but mental-wise, I think matters more than fitness. So, fit check on a tree. Do I look like a runner? Can't even see my shoes. Now you're on the ground. Maybe not. Anyway, feeling good. It's actually really hard to work on your form. Like, no wonder I didn't do it before, because I think I was lazy and I was like, running itself was already so hard. But working on your form is difficult when it's so ingrained into you, like my bad knee lift. Hashtag Emma the knee lift gal. But we're actually gonna make Emma a knee lift gal. There's an ant on my phone. with the prehab work. So I'm kind of excited to see what comes out. Okay, I'm gonna go home and do some core. I'll show you guys that. Shower, get my hair done to edit my podcast, edit this video. Maybe I should have some social interaction in the day. Why are there so many weirdos at the park? Everyone just is always like creepy and weird. Like, okay, yes, I'm a weirdo too for taking pictures of myself, but like, is that so weird? Like, you need to stare at me creepily? It's like scary. It's like the type of vibe where you need to get in your car and lock the door. And then here I am still sitting here talking to my camera, which makes people stare more probably. Like, what do people do at the park? Like, why do people sit in their car and just stare at you? Or like, why are there just people always sitting in the car in the parking lot at the park? I genuinely want to know. If you're one of those people that just sits in the car and stares at people, like, what are you doing in there for hours? Like, I'll go for a run, someone's sitting in their car staring. I come back, 45 minutes later, they're still in their car staring. Something's not adding up. Something is not adding up. I've never sat in my car for 45 minutes at a park. Well, never say never, but not often. Okay, drinking my Noon. In my Garmin bottle. Shout out Garmin. Love you. Still got the photo though, don't worry. Okay, stop talking, Emma. Let's go home, let's shower. Let's do core. Bye. I'm very hungry, surprisingly. Actually, not surprisingly at all, because I had those 2 little oatmeal things for breakfast. So I'm gonna eat before I do my core. That's like everyone's famous last words. Like, oh, I'm just gonna like sit down here before I do my core. Oh, I'm just gonna like grab a little snack before I do my core. And then the core never gets done. But we're committed. That's so sad, I don't really have muscles. I'm gonna make my usual egg. I'm gonna make my usual egg, little avocado rice dish that I've been making. Sometimes, okay, go off, queen. Oh my goodness, I need to shower. I'll show you guys the finished product because how I make it is in my last video, in my what I eat in a day video. So you can already just see what's in it. There we go, my usual lunch. So good. White rice, 2 fried eggs, 2 runny fried eggs, liquid aminos and avocado. Like I said, sometimes I had spinach, but today I'm too lazy. It's so good. This combo is delicious. I'm going to eat, watch some YouTube, then do my core right here, and then clean my apartment and shower, and then go get my hair done. Okay, I'm actually doing core. I just finished lunch. And I'm actually doing core. I'm actually doing core. I'm actually doing core. I'm actually doing core. Okay. Also, Noon sent me this yoga mat, which I needed a yoga mat. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This is like actually a gorgeous yoga mat. I love this. Look at this. That is a gorgeous yoga mat. Yoon Yoga. It's very like good quality too. Okay. Well, this is the core I'm gonna do. It's not hard, and it literally takes 5 minutes max. It's just getting yourself to do it, you know? We all feel that way. Maybe some people actually like doing core, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna crank up. Alexa, play The Weeknd. No, that's a horrible core song.
This is The Weeknd from Spotify.
Never mind. Oh. I've been listening to Kid Cudi Radio on Spotify. It's just my jam. Ooh, some She Knows, okay. Let's do it. Alexa, off. Okay. See, that took like 5 minutes and that wasn't even that bad. I was fighting my demons a little bit on that last round of leg lifts. It's like such an easy core workout. There's actually no reason for me not to do it. It doesn't take any time and it's not that hard. So, what time is it? It's 2:30. I'm gonna take a shower and then let's go get our hair done. Okay, let's get it. I'm getting highlights and a haircut. My hair's like really dark right now. I also booked this on ClassPass, which is absolutely clutch. I have a link that gives you a free month of ClassPass. And I use ClassPass for everything. Hair, nails, fitness classes, everything. I like highly recommend. I'll link it down in the description, but I love ClassPass. So this is a new lady. I've never been to her, but I'm excited and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, my hair looks great. You can't really tell in this lighting, but we got a cut. It's much blonder now. On my way home, I was like, okay, I need to go to the mall. I have stuff to return and I need to get gifts for basically everyone in my family. But it's literally the 22nd and I'm like fretting because I've gotten only one gift for Sarah. So I was like, okay, let me just go to the mall on my way home. And then I drove past the mall and was like, okay, absolutely not today. I like looked at how long the line was to get into the mall just to park. And I was like, that is an absolute no for me because I feel malnourished and I need to eat. Like, I mean, the hair appointment was like over 2 hours long. It was like 2.5 hours. And now I like made my way to Flame Broiler over there. And I'm gonna get some grub. And then I'm gonna reassess whether or not I'm gonna go to the mall or not. Because I don't wanna like not go. Because I do need to get the gifts. It's just, do I have the mental stamina to go to a mall right now? And I need to decide that once I get some calories into my body because I am hungry and it's cold and I'm gonna put on a jacket. Flame Broiler, literally gas. I'm so hungry. Hi, can I get a regular half and half? Actually, no, can I do a regular just chicken? Can I do brown rice?
Do you want vegetables?
Yes, please.
Onions?
Yes, please. That's it. Okay, I'm so hungry. I like need to eat. I was about to wait till I get home. I'm not going to the mall. This is literally 2 minutes later and I decided I'm not going, so I can't. I just want to go back and I need to edit my podcast. So we've got our chicken, veggie, rice. This is gonna burn my mouth 1,000,000%. This is so good. I think the reason that it's called the Flame Broiler is because it tastes so good. It's flames. Also an underrated restaurant. Like I feel like not that many people know about it. What do we think of the hair? I ask in the worst lighting possible. I think it looks good though. Okay. I'm gonna eat. Bye. You know what, guys? I just finished dinner and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Nordstrom Rack at least to return my clothes and maybe buy something for Ellie. So I just need to return the clothes. No, I don't. I need to also get gifts. But it's crazy how much food can make you feel better. Because I was like a hard pass when I got my food. I was like, I just want to go home and eat this on my couch. But then I ate my food and I was like, actually, like, I'm good for the night. Let's go anywhere. Let's make memories. Let's make, like, life is a movie at Nordstrom Rack. Okay, we made it. I'm not at Fashion Valley because I could not be bothered to wait in that line. So we're at Westfield something, Mission Valley. Now I'm crashing. Was so motivated, went to Nordstrom Rack, returned what I needed to return, got on the phone with Ellie and was like, bro, what do you want for Xmas? And she's like, I don't know, dude. And then we just decided to not get each other presents. So now I only have to get one present left and that's for my dad and I don't know what he wants. He wanted these t-shirts, but I honestly did not like them myself, so I didn't want to get them for him. Is that selfish of me? Probably. I wanted to get something else. He already has so many shirts and he doesn't wear them. Anyway, I'll figure it out over the next day or so. I'm crashing hard. The dinner made me feel great and now I just want to sleep. I should finish editing my podcast tonight, but there's gonna be so many cuts in it and it's just gonna be a hard one to edit that's gonna take a long time. So that's gonna be a tomorrow type of deal for me, even though I do post on Thursdays. It's gonna have to go up a little bit later tomorrow because for the rest of the night, am planning on lounging on this couch. I need to clean my apartment. See, this is what always happens to me. This is what's happened to me since getting a 9 to 5, is that I feel like my days are just so jam-packed that by 8 p.m. I am out for the count. I am out for the count. Don't ask me to get off the couch because I won't. And then I go to bed at 9. I think since turning 25, which was around the same time I got the 9 to 5, I just became a grandma. And I'm honestly okay with that. Like, I don't I no longer don't love going out. I mean, not that I ever really loved going out. When it comes to like consuming alcohol, that's, sometimes I get peer pressured, but it's not my go-to thing. Like I don't love going out on the weekends. Like it makes me so tired and out for the count, like more tired than I already am. So I'm just loving the grandma nights in. Is this what getting older is like? Maybe, and I'm here for it. And I have no judgment for myself because I'm ready to settle into my grandma years. Anyway, I need to clean. If I wasn't filming a YouTube video right now, I 1,000,000% would put that off again until tomorrow because it's like core. It doesn't take a long time to do at all. It takes max like, what, 15 minutes to do it all? I mean, there's a lot of cleaning to be done. Maximum 30 minutes. And it would be nice and pristine for me tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna be real with you guys, I am not cleaning tonight. I just made that decision. I'm sitting on the couch. I am about to eat my dark chocolate almond butter cups from Trader Joe's. Munch on a couple of these bad boys because they're not as good as the regular ones. They aren't the regular being peanut butter. They're not. I think I'm getting chocolate. They look gross. Look at that. It looks like a malt ball. Alright, I'm gonna snack on a couple of these and then, oh, now I know I'm old. We've got this tangerine LaCroix to go with my little dark chocolate for my evening treat. I didn't interact with anyone today. Other than my hairdresser. And the camera. Honestly, not bad about it. Okay, what's your favorite flavor of LaCroix? LaCroix. Mine is definitely the key lime. I just tried it this weekend. It tastes like a lime Skittle. But this tangerine one is pretty good too. I'm spilling everything all over myself. This is the weirdest angle ever. Okay, well, it's 8 p.m. I'm gonna edit this video. Maybe I'll just start posting every day. Maybe I'll go from posting none to posting every day. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys like longer vlogs, like these chatty vlogs. I feel like I love this. This genuinely lifted my spirits. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood to vlog. And then I was like, just do it, Emma. Put your mind to it and do it. And I genuinely love it. I love it. It does get a little hard when I have the 9 to 5, but I could try to do more of it. If you guys like the longer vlogs, please let me know. Also, just let me know in general what kind of videos you guys want to see from me because I am definitely going to be posting more in the new year. I already have it on my schedule and it's one of my like resolutions to post more. So let's just go all in. Let's do it. Let's send. Let's full send. Full send. Nelk. Okay. This is what the hair looks like. Okay, what do we think? Do we like it? It's definitely blonder. It smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it. Scratch and sniff. It is definitely lighter and some face framing layers. Okay, go off. My skin's breaking out because I'm gonna get my period tomorrow. We love a girl with a regular period. Girl boss. Now. The apartment's looking good. I'm going to finish, I'm gonna edit this video actually because I'm gonna post this tomorrow. So it's in real time. I'm going to make my little evening concoction. This is my little good night beverage. I have been drinking it every single night without fail. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, by the way, because I post a lot on there, you guys know I've been drinking the Beam Dream every single night. Shakes super well. So we just got like 1 cup of almond milk, and then we go in with a scoop of this Beam Dream. And I've seen this all over Instagram. Like if you follow any person that runs on Instagram, they probably talked about Beam Dream. And I was skeptical at first. I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical. I was like, what is this stuff? I didn't know what the hype with like CBD was about. And then I had the opportunity to try Beam. At this time when I first tried it, this was like back in April-ish. And I was having such a hard time sleeping. When I tell you I've been getting some of the best slumbers I've ever gotten in my life because of this concoction. I am not lying to you. This stuff is powerful. I remember the first time I took it, I was like, I made it just like this. I knew I was gonna like it like this, just like with almond milk blended with 1 ice cube and a scoop of this, like a little chocolate milk. You can also do it hot, which is what a lot of people do, but I was like, okay, I don't know what this is gonna feel like. Like, I know people have been raving about it or whatever. So blended up my little beverage, drank it. I kid you not, 30 minutes later, I was talking to my roommate in the doorway. I remember I was just like, my hand was like on the door and I was like just chatting her up as roommates do. And it just hit me and I was like, I need to go to bed right now. I don't know what it is about this like blend of things. It's made with THC-free CBD powder, reishi, L-theanine, magnesium, and melatonin. And it's not too much melatonin either. Like, melatonin sometimes gives me bad dreams. But this, like, it's 3 grams and it's 3 grams of melatonin. And the combination of it all and just the quality of the CBD, I think is so beneficial. It helps me sleep so much, and I look forward to it every night because it also tastes amazing. So it's like my little chocolate milk beverage. Anyway, I did partner with them a couple times after I tried it that first time on Instagram, and now I just have an affiliate link thing that I use, but I like legit cannot recommend this enough. They're not sponsoring this video, and I just make a tiny bit of like money anytime someone buys it, but if I didn't genuinely love it, like, I would not talk about it this much. I forgot to put the ice in it. And there we go. I just sip on this, and I better be fast at editing because I'm gonna have to fall asleep if I don't finish editing in like 30 minutes, because this is gonna put me out. This is just what it looks like. Little chocolate milk. Another thing about Beam that I was first hesitant about was the price. I mean, it is a little pricey, but then I realized, I talked to someone the other day and she's like, you know, everyone spends a ton of money on coffee. Everyone spends a ton of money on like energy drinks or pre-workout or things that wake you up. Why would you not spend the same amount of like effort and energy and money into something that helps you go to bed at night and helps you fall asleep? And I was like, you know what? You are so right. Like, I spend so much money on coffee. Why would I not do the same when it comes to something that like helps me get a genuinely good night's sleep? Ooh, with this creamy almond milk too. Again, I have an affiliate link in the description, but I genuinely want so many people to try this. I've recommended it to everyone because I'm literally obsessed, and you can use code Emma and it's 15% off. Anyway, okay, well, let's get editing. Maybe I think I'm gonna vlog again tomorrow. So we're gonna do a little daily vlog action, maybe for the next couple days since I don't have work. Follow me on Instagram if you want to be more up to date. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below any kind of videos you guys want to see from me in the future, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, fellas.